Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. So Apple has officially released the MagSafe Battery Pack for the iPhone 12 lineup. Now this was leaked a few months ago. I actually made a video on it saying that some of the coding for the new iOS update hinted towards external battery pack charging. And it's finally here. I know a lot of people have been waiting for this thing, especially the people who bought the iPhone 12 mini. I know some people have been having battery issues, like it doesn't last as long as they would like. So something like this is going to be awesome. But anyways, let's dive into the video, find out everything you need to know about the MagSafe Battery Pack, what it's going to look like, the price, and everything else. So let's go ahead and get started. So first, let's start off with the design. So it's going to be a rectangular shaped battery pack that's going to stick right onto the magnets on the back of the iPhone 12s. And I gotta say, I really like the design. It's really sleek and simple, and then you just have an Apple logo on the back. And it looks like right at launch, it's only going to be available in the white colorway, but I can almost guarantee you they're going to make a black one and maybe some other colors as well. And it also looks like the actual battery pack itself is going to take up the majority of the back of the phone. Now some people might like this, some people might hate this. It's definitely going to add a bit of bulk to the actual phone, but if you guys have ever bought one of the battery cases for the older iPhone models that were integrated into an actual case, it's probably going to feel really similar to that. Now in some photos here, it looks like it's going to have rounded edges, which is definitely nice. It's going to be really ergonomic and feel good in your hand, and it really just looks like a mini version of the silicone cases that you can buy for the phones. It's got a lightning port on the bottom, so unfortunately no USB-C just yet. And here's another image of what it looks like on the actual phone with the silicone case that matches the colorway. I think that looks pretty good, pretty clean. Now let's talk about charging speed, because this thing is not going to charge super fast. So when the MagSafe battery pack is attached to an iPhone and it's plugged into a USB-C cable, like some of the ones that were in the box with the iPhone 12s, that means that you should be plugging it into a 20-watt power adapter. And when you're charging the MagSafe battery pack using that USB-C 20-watt adapter, it's going to charge the MagSafe battery pack at 15 watts. But when you actually have the MagSafe battery pack onto the iPhone, it's only going to charge your iPhone using the battery pack with only 5 watts. So it's going to be pretty slow. It's going to be the same speed as the old iPhone adapters, which is kind of unfortunate, but I guess if you're using the MagSafe battery pack, it's really not going to matter because it's going to be attached to the phone anyways. The problem that I had with the 5-watt adapters was that I would have to plug it in, of course, and then just leave my phone there. But at least with the battery pack, you can attach it to the phone and walk around and do whatever you need to do. It just makes your mobile a little bit more mobile. Now, if you guys do want the nitty-gritty details of the actual battery itself, I'll leave it right here for you to read. But it looks like the MagSafe battery is going to provide one full charge for the iPhone 12 mini and just a partial charge for the rest of the iPhone 12 models. Now, Apple themselves haven't announced how many hours of battery life that really means, but the battery capacity is 1460 milliamp hours, which is 11.2 watt hours, so it should be able to fully charge the iPhone 12 mini. And since I haven't seen any official numbers regarding the other phones, I would assume maybe about a half charge. Like for the iPhone 12 Pro Max, the battery life for me lasts around 12 hours, so I would be totally fine with the MagSafe battery pack providing about 10 extra hours, which seems to be the number that people are considering, about a 10-hour battery pack lifetime. It looks like reverse charging is also coming into play here, which means that you can charge your iPhone and then the battery pack can charge at the same time. So that just means if you plug in your lightning cord into the phone and the battery pack is on the back, it's going to charge them at the same time. And something else that's pretty cool is you get an icon that shows you that your MagSafe battery pack is charging or what the battery life is at right on the iPhone, so you can know the battery life of all of the devices that you have, which I think is a nice little touch. Now onto the price. So it looks like the battery pack in the USA is going to be $99, so it's definitely a bit pricey. And in Canada, we're looking at $119. So this thing is not cheap by any means, but if you're someone who always finds that your phone is dying throughout the day and you have to constantly charge it, this might be worth it. Personally, I am using the 12 Pro Max, so I haven't had any battery issues whatsoever. It always lasts me to the end of the day, and I'm on my phone like literally the entire day, but I'm still going to buy it for the channel and review it and unbox it, and it should technically make me only have to charge my phone maybe once every 2 days, but I'm just not a huge fan of having the extra thickness on there. It's basically going to make your phone 2 times as thick. But if you're someone who doesn't really care and that doesn't really bother you, then this is going to be a pretty good product, I would say, if you want to drop the $100 or $120. I just wish it gave you a few more hours, because from the looks of it, it looks like it's going to be anywhere from maybe 8 to 10 hours battery life. But for like $100 or $120, I would want a little bit more. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see for the official numbers from Apple themselves. Now, one thing I do want to mention is that if you don't want to spend all of this money on Apple's official official battery pack. There's definitely a ton of third-party ones that are available that are still really good. Some of them are actually pretty sleek and look pretty nice, so I definitely recommend to shop around a little bit. But if you're like a big Apple fan and you just want to get the Apple branded one, by all means. I'm sure it's going to be a good product and a lot of people are really going to like it. So let me know down below if you guys are planning on purchasing one. And as for the release date, it's available right now. So if you guys do want to pick it up, just check the availability at your local store and just go pick it up. Now, like I said, I'll be making an unboxing and review when I do pick one up, which might be even this week. So if you guys do want to see a hands-on unboxing and review, make sure you stay tuned for that. But anyways, that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the unboxing and review of the MagSafe Battery Pack. I feel like I've said MagSafe Battery Pack like a million times in this video, but yeah, it's available now, so if you want to get it, go ahead and buy it. Thank you again for watching. I hope you guys all have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next video.